What's up, everybody? JVille Sports here with my daily sports picks video. It is Wednesday, September 5th. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. This is my daily sports picks video MLB version. Welcome. Let's go ahead and jump right into the action and recap what we did yesterday. We gave out a free play yesterday, which was the Cleveland Indians on a run line. They definitely came through for us. So after the Cubs blew it for us a couple days ago, we bounced right back with the Indians, winning yesterday, covering the run line. That final score was 9-3. So they jumped out, I believe, in the very first inning, or maybe it was the second inning, but they jumped out very early on and never looked back. So nice, easy winner with the Cleveland Indians. Glad to be back on track with the free plays. The numbers are at the top of the screen on what we're doing. Very, very successful. Definitely of late, we've been on a nice run here, so let's continue that. We'll definitely keep it going here and see what we can do. I'll also go ahead and recap what we did over on the Patreon side of things as well. We had 3 additional plays on the MLB side of things. I'll go ahead and put those up on the screen here. So first we had the Philadelphia Phillies on the money line. Whether you took them on the money line or run line, they came through in a big way yesterday over the Marlins. I knew this was a good bounce back game for the Phillies, having lost the day before. Yesterday they had Arrieta on the mound, and the last time he pitched against the Marlins, he pitched a gem. So I had a feeling he was going to do it again. Not quite a gem, but he did pitch well enough. Really was the offense for the Phillies that just took over the game, and Arrieta did just enough. So they pulled out the victory. So whether you had them, like I said, on the money line or run line, Phillies came through for us. We also had the Houston Astros on the run line. Verlander on the mound. Verlander took the losses last time out, so I thought this was a good spot for him to bounce back and get the W against the Minnesota Twins at home. That's exactly what happened. Houston as well jumped out to an early lead, and so did the Phillies. Every game we picked, the Indians, Phillies, and Astros all jumped out to an early lead and never looked back. So there wasn't much nail-biting going along with those 3 games. Our 4th game that we picked was the Seattle Mariners on the run line. LeBlanc was on the mound for the Mariners, and he has been pitching great all year long, and he pitched another gem. But for some strange reason, the Mariners took him out of the game. I don't know if he's on the pitch count right now or what, but I think he only had 68 pitches through 6 innings, and he didn't give up any runs at all. I got to double check that pitch count. I thought I saw he was at 68 pitches, but either way, 6th inning he pitched, did not allow a run. And of course, what happens, they bring in a scrub reliever, and the first thing he does is give up a solo home run in the 7th inning. And then they bring in some other relievers, and they give up even more runs. So unfortunately, the gem for LeBlanc was spoiled, because when he left the game, they were up 1-0. The offense didn't do anything for the Mariners, so that was a tough loss there. But overall, on the Patreon side of things, we went 2-1. With the MLB plays, and then you throw in the free play. It's a 3-in-1 day. I felt really good about all 4 plays, so I even threw out a money line parlay with all 4 teams: the Indians, Phillies, Astros, and Mariners. So that one almost came through. Obviously, we had 3 out of 4 on that one, but overall with the straight bets, 3 out of 4, not too shabby. So another great day, winning day with the MLB picks. And we also had a WNBA play as well. Don't forget about the WNBA playoffs. Really, really exciting games. We had a pair of Game 5s going on. Probably not a lot of you care about the WNBA, but these games are actually really close and pretty exciting if you're into them. But the one that we picked was the Washington Mystics. We had them -3. I think right before tip-off it went up to 4, but they actually won by 5. So no matter what, they covered the line for us. So another winner in the WNBA as well. We're really killing it there. We have hit 10 of our last 11 WNBA plays. So we really, really are crushing it in the WNBA to finish out the season. We're up to 68%. I'm going to try to get to 70% before the season ends. It's WNBA Finals now, which will start, I believe, on Friday. So we'll have the Washington Mystics against the Seattle Storm. So it should be a pretty good matchup between 2 of the best teams in the WNBA. So you throw that into the mix. It was a, 5-in-1 day. with only the Mariners blowing it for us. So overall, a very, very good day on the Patreon side of things, as well as the free play that we gave out on the YouTube channel. So great day yesterday. Let's go ahead and continue that today. Before I get into today's free play, I do want to welcome a couple new additions to the village. Don't want to forget about that. So let me pull them up on the screen here. We want to welcome Shannon C and Han. Hopefully I say that right, Han N. Thank you guys for joining the village. Welcome, big welcome to you guys all. We're doing great things right now. So welcome to the community, welcome to the village. Feel free to post anything you want on the Patreon page. There's been a lot of comments going on, so you guys feel free to post whatever you guys want. Talk to you guys, talk to each other, post games that you guys are interested in, because I give out my plays, but there may be other games that you guys are looking at, so go ahead and throw them out there, see if anybody is interested in those as well, or you know, just any thoughts, questions, concerns, anything at all. But right now things are going great, so welcome, welcome, and I'll see you in the village. So let's go ahead and move on to today's free play of the day. Let me put it up here really quick. So I'm going to go with an under here, and it's going to be, I lost it here. It's going to be the Cleveland Indians, the team we just picked, but I'm actually going to take the under against the Kansas City Royals. You have Kluber on the mound, and Kluber just faced the Royals not too long ago in Kansas City. This is what happened. He went five in the third innings. He gave up 9 hits and 5 runs. I know he remembers that game. I know he's not going to want that to happen again. All great pitchers love to bounce back and dominate teams that roughed him up the time before. Kluber is no different. He's going to want to shut down the Royals. I think the Indians are a good play on the run line as well. Brad Keller has been pretty decent as well of late. That's why I think this game is going to go under. I think he can hold the Indians at bay. His last time out, he went 8 innings against the lowly Orioles, only giving up 2 runs. So, but he's been solid all year long. The problem with him is the Royals don't give him much run support, but he's still 7-5. ERA, like I said, is under 4. So I like this game to stay under. It is an early game, 10 o'clock my time. So it's pretty early. So day games tend to produce a lot of runs, so it's a little bit risky, but like I said, I think Kluber is due for a good game against the Royals. He's not going to want to have another bad outing against them, and I think Brad Keller can have a decent game here. So I like this game to stay under 8. I don't think it's going to be way under 8. I think it's going to approach that, but I like it to stay under the total. So that's going to be today's free play of the day. Indians Royals under 8. We're looking to stay hot with the free plays, just stay hot overall. So I'm definitely going to have a few more additional plays over on the Patreon side of things. No WNBA, no NFL, no college football. So it's going to be an MLB only day today. So I'll definitely have additional plays though as well. So if you're interested in more than just my free play, this is how you get to my Patreon page. Here's a screenshot. Patreon.com/JVille Sports. Or you can just go to patreon.com and in the search box type in JVille Sports. This is where I post all my plays every single morning. And like I said, if you have any questions about the page, all my information is down below. Shoot me an email or hit me up on any of the social medias, and I will get back to you. But Patreon is where I post all my plays every single day in all sports. Very easy to use, and you get an email notification every time I post. So very easy to use, pretty straightforward. So if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, that's where the plays will be. And that's going to be it. So I'm going to wrap up today's video. And again, I want to thank you guys for joining me today. Good luck with all your picks today. Hopefully you guys have a successful Wednesday. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Good luck.